Last night it was a magnificent night of indoor athletics in a fantastic atmosphere. Maurie played, I think we can look forward to the same tonight.
Bruce, last night was really superb, but tonight, the men's high jump. Patrik Sjöberg from Sweden, Carlo, Thränhardt and Dietmar Mögenburg from West Germany, and a possibility of the first 8-foot jump.
It is going to be a great competition, this men's high jump. There are 3 men that are capable of going over 8 feet.
He's still in the...
Whereas the showdown in Seoul was in the 100 metres, the big battle in Budapest is in the high jump. The giants of track and field will take centre stage during the World Indoor Championships. The leading contenders are 6 feet 5 inch world record holder Javier Sotomayor from Cuba, Los Angeles Olympic champion, the 6 foot 7 inch West German Dietmar Mögenburg, and Sweden's famous playboy, the 6 feet 6 3/4 inch Patrik Sjöberg, the world outdoor champion. 6 months ago, at an obscure meeting in Spain, Sotomayor cleared 2.43 metres. That's 7 feet 11.5 inches. Tonight in Budapest, one of these giants should win the gold medal. And even more exciting, one could become the first 8-foot high jumper in history.
The indoor world record holder, a former European champion. Here he comes now. Prancing approach. He's over. Clean leap. And he takes the lead. Dietmar Mögenburg, West Germany, Federal Republic of Germany. His first attempt at 2:35. He jumped 31 on his third and final attempt and has passed at 33. This man is a competitor to the last. 5 times European indoor champion, Olympic champion. Fast, prancy approach. And it stays on. It stays on. He appeared to hit it rather dramatically, but it stays on. He now assumes the lead in this competition with a first-up clearance at 2 meters 35. Dietmar Mögenburg, West Germany. He came down on that very hard with his bottom, but it didn't seem to make any difference. It stayed on. Boop. And the bar miraculously stayed on. This is Dalton Grant from Great Britain. His second attempt at 2:35, but it will be his final jump if he misses. He needs this to stay in the competition. Lacks a lot in stature compared to Sjöberg, Thränhardt, Mögenburg, and even Sotomayor. But what he lacks in stature, he makes up for with speed and frantic movements through the air. Has come a long way in a very short time, second in the European indoors. Dalton Grant, 2:35. He's over! He is over! A clean clearance, and he goes to second place in this competition. That is a British record, a big British record. Here comes Sjöberg. The long pony strides. He's over. He's over. This is a real competition. The leader in the competition, Dietmar Mögenburg. This his first attempt at 2:37. He was in trouble early in the competition at 2:31 with 2 misses. But the first up clearance of 2 meters 35 put him in front. Just tipped it off. Just tipped it off. Javier Sotomayor of Cuba. This is his first attempt at 2 meters 37. This for outright leadership of the competition. Put in an extraordinary jump at his last clearance at 2:35. Here he comes. Big approach, swerves late. Big jump. There is the leader. There is the leader. A very clean clearance. Patrik Sjöberg of Sweden. Former world indoor record holder, former world outdoor record holder. Currently lying third in the competition, this most extraordinarily exciting competition. This is his second attempt. He was reasonably close on his first, but he needs a good clearance here to keep him in the hunt with Javier Sotomayor. Here he comes now. The big strides. A lot of lift? No.
Back and rejoin the final of the high jump.
A world record attempt. The gold medal safely in his hands, but he wants the world record. The crowd getting behind him. Here he comes. Powerful approach. He's over. That is a world record. A world record. 2 meters 43. He's done it. And he's done it in fine style. 4 world records in the one day. The one day's competition at the World Indoor Championships in Budapest. Javier Sotomayor has been the cream on the cake with this magnificent clearance. His first attempt at 2:43, and he's over. He touched it all right, but he did it. And that is a fantastic performance. As the applause resounds round the stadium, Sotomayor.
A truly memorable performance by Sotomayor of Cuba. Wins the gold medal and breaks the world record with 2.43 metres. Mögenburg of West Germany takes the silver. Sjöberg of Sweden the bronze. Dalton Grant equalled the Commonwealth record, and the now former world record holder Thränhardt finished 5th.